How's it going? So, you're evidently looking at this video because you're interested to know if Zip Not a Zilch is legitimate, if it's real, and if it's true that it's going to pay you out, the money that you want to make. First thing we're going to look at here, this is the anythingforfree.com forum website. These are people that say that they're getting paid through Z&Z. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to look at the website. We're going to find out just, if this is legitimate, if this is real, etc., etc. Let's see. Okay, this one says, thanks Z&Z for your payouts this month. Let's check this one out. Let's see. How much did they claim they got paid? They say they got paid $25 for, let's see. Okay, just from Z&Z. Oh. And, okay, so just 25 for that one. 25 for that one. 25. 50. All right, so just adding those together, we're looking, they're claiming they made $150. Okay? And it looks like those are all through one of the other Z&Z sites, possibly Z&Z1 maybe. Okay, so with that being said, what we're going to do, I'm actually signed up on Z&Z1, so, okay, so I completed the credit requirement for Z&Z1, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're actually going to log into my PayPal account, okay? This is my PayPal account that I use, it's verified, etc., etc. This is how I get paid through Z&Z, or like I said, we're gonna find out if it's legitimate or not. But like I said, we're gonna go into my PayPal account. Now I've been signed up with Z&Z since March 18th, somewhere in there. Okay, so we log into my PayPal account here. Let's see what does it say. Okay, so it says my balance is $0, but it does say I have a pending balance or transfer to my bank account for $170. Now, you're thinking, wait, you said that this was to find out if it's real or not. Well, we're going to do a little breakdown here. Look at that, $75 yesterday, another $75 yesterday, so $150 yesterday, and on the 29th I made an additional $20. That breaks down to $170. So what we're going to do, I had already tried to do this once, but I lost audio when I did it, so I'm going to not press my little keyboard button here. Okay, so we're going to divide $170 over the course of, 24 hours. Okay, so I was paid $7.08 every hour of the day, if you break it down like that. But keep in mind, these completions right here, these $75 payments, these weren't from Z&Z1. These were Z&Z Big Cash, which their April promotion was, you get the original 60 plus an additional 15 for every complete you get. So I was getting $75 per person. And then, so, it breaks down every hour of the day I was making money, if you break it down like this. I don't look at it like that. I look at it in a weekly schematic. And so what we're going to do in this next part that I'm going to do for you, I'm going to actually show you how it all works. I'm going to explain it to you, how they are able to, pay us the money that they pay you inside of Z&Z. So just sit tight for just one quick moment. All right, so now since we've done all that, what we're going to do, we're going to go to zipnotazilch.com, okay? We're just going to check this out. I mean, look at this. Look, 18 different websites, 18 different ways that you can get paid. Some of these are really, pretty cool, like All-in-One. That one's got a pretty sweet payout. I'm not going to lie, I think it's $130 per person that you bring in. But that one does have a credit requirement for it of 3.00 credits. So what we're going to do, just for the sake of things here, I'm going to go to Budget, okay? Budget's payout is $20 per referral, okay? $20 in Budget. And it only requires 0.50 credits. It's pretty easy the way that this works. I mean, as you see, I haven't even finished Budget yet. I still need 0.05 credits, which I may not end up finishing it. But yeah, you just sign up for those trial offers. I signed up for the Disney Movie Club and the Double Day Large Print. Now, the Disney Movie Club was, I think it was 4 movies for $1, and then you just send them back if you don't want them. The Double Day Large Print, that was like $12, I think. So, it just depends. You don't have to do Budget. I mean, Budget ZNZ one is literally the easiest. I mean, creditreport.com instantly credits. However, that one does fill up very quick because it literally instantly credits and it puts a $1 hold on a debit or credit card, whatever. But I'm not telling you what offers to do for ZNZ. But after you complete that 1.00 credit completion, when it says congratulations, you have fulfilled your offer credit requirements, guess what? Then you can get paid. And as long as, and just so you know that the PayPal account's real, look at that. That's the same PayPal account that I logged in, or that I logged in my PayPal with. But yeah, then you're able to get paid, and then you start getting a credit bank, which I have enough to actually almost enough to cash out somebody right now. If I get one more complete, I'll have enough to cash somebody else out. So, without them even, as long as they complete one offer. So just keep that in mind. I mean, it's really simple. You just do one offer for ZNZ1, and it'll give you your credit complete because they're all worth 1.00 credit. Big Cash, that's where the real money is. I'm not even going to lie. You get, I mean, look at this. Just the past three here, look at that. 75, 75, 75. I mean, that is some serious, serious money that you can make. And then you see like the 1.00 credit completion, yada, yada, yada. The credit bank carries over to each account. So what we're going to do, you're thinking to yourself, well, wait a second. That's great and all that you get paid, but how? How are they able to pay us that kind of money? Well, they have this beautiful thing called the frequently asked questions. And basically all these go through all of that. I mean, look at this. What does it cost to sign up? Nothing. Membership to our site is completely free and always will be. It's free to join ZNZ. Now, some of the trial offers, they do require credit card information. Actually, I think all of them do. And you do have to supply it. But it's a trial offer. If you don't like the service, you don't have to keep it. It's as simple as that. But if you end up liking it, go ahead and keep it. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, and literally, you pick whichever one you want to do. You sign up to it. You complete an advertiser offer. You refer some friends, co-workers, relatives, whatever, or you can do it like I do it, market it as a job. I treat this like a job, so I market it as a job, I refer friends, and then I receive money. You can receive any gift you want, but I prefer money. Money speaks like tongues, and I can't deny with making I can't argue with making $170 in 24 hours. I can't argue with that. That was almost $200, almost $100 a day. All right, so next I'm going to go over how these big Fortune 500 companies are able to pay us what they're able to pay us. All right, so you're wondering, how are these companies able to pay us this much money? It goes like this. These companies are Fortune 500 companies. They have millions and billions of dollars to use in their marketing budget, okay? And a lot of them use it for television. But unfortunately, everybody's got DVRs nowadays, so we don't ever see those commercials because we just skip through them. And so these big businesses came to Hypnotize Ultra. They were like, hey, look, we have billions of dollars to spend in marketing, but we don't have the traffic because everybody skips their commercials. And ZNZ was like, hey, I can guarantee you some type of traffic. I can guarantee you people will sign up for those trial offers. And these companies make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars off of these trial offers. And so they were like, well, all right. And ZNZ's like, so how much are you going to pay us? Well, then, these companies worked out a deal with ZNZ to pay them however much they're paying them. I'd imagine it's large amounts of money. So ZNZ ultimately is paying us anywhere from $20 to $100 per person that we bring in to sign up for those trial offers. And you can do it too. It's very simple. It takes just a few minutes to do it. I would recommend, if you're going to do step 1 and step 2, pull aside an hour of time to do them. Do them all at once. Get them taken care of. And then, if it happens, okay, you would go into support. And, I mean, look, when I first signed up, Credit Report was slow on granting my credit, so I had to file a missing credit report, and sure enough, look at that, it went right through. But if you have done something, and then you just click Submit a Missing Credit Report, and it shows you exactly how to do stuff. I mean, look at that. Look at all those. See, I went to it a few times, and it went. I didn't even do one for Identity Guard because I didn't need it. I didn't need the credit afterward. So, just keep that in mind. It's really easy, really simple to do, and they have multiple things you can choose. You don't have to take money. You can get other things, but money for me is as good as gold. So, I mean, it's great to get into this. It's easy to do. Anybody can do it, and you don't even have to really market this if you don't want to. I mean, I market it because I want to get paid every day. I want money every single day of the week. And last week was pretty slow, but 8 days ago, well, technically 9 days ago now, but I had my large $400 payout, so I made my $500 a week quota. It didn't show that on my PayPal because it was the last 7 days. It was pretty slow after that. But one thing to keep in mind is there's some really easy money that can be made doing this. You just got to put your mindset into it.